very aware of the importance of space in dance music, no? Or in any music maybe, but as we do mainly dance music and we're not capable of doing something else, it's a lot about space, about the space for the dancer, the space for the imagination on the of the people of the dance floor. I think sometimes electronic music is getting too visual in the sense that there is too much information, that it's really like the sounds are already the surface of the track is already the content of the track, and I don't like that. I like the surface of the track to be something like a hint to what it really is, and this is like a free space. And Markus is very aware of that, considering beats and also considering sound. I mean, it's like he widens the space and understands also the idea. Starting, for example, since I would sing something, the idea of space between sounds in the arrangement, but also space as the perception of sound, space, sound, and like moving, having the possibility to move freely within a track or something. So he's capable of hearing the silence, so to say, and that is a very high quality, and that's why I love to work with him.
Matias, I would love to have this we can't do it now, but I'd love to just talk about features of the Sun Ra and spaces and place, all these ideas.
Yeah, I mean, if there is not, I mean, I'm not religious at all, but I think that spirituality in a sense very important. It's very important in music.
That's actually, we don't live in the same city, not even in the same continent, but Matias spent the last half year in Buenos Aires, and me in Hamburg, so we finally worked together via the internet.
But if you want to sing, you can also sing. I've been doing a lot of things at 40 degrees, hot, humid temperatures in degrees centigrade in South America, in Buenos Aires, actually, on the streets. Meanwhile, Markus was in his studio concentrating on the beats in a very dark and windy and cloudy atmosphere. So I think there's like really a kind of a culture clash or something that might be interesting.
Are you going to sing?
Yes. Yeah. I mean,
that's so good.
Yeah. No, I have no choice, because what else shall I do? Because I'm not so good at dubbing or something. or
he's a singer.
Yeah, I would sing. Yeah.
Have you been using your voice to make sounds, like sampling your voice to make other kinds of sounds?
A lot of.
Yeah. It's not just sampling; it's just music making, no? The idea of hearing somebody making music, for me at the moment, is very attractive, and the voice is the most original thing you can have. You're the only one in the world and in history who has that timbre. It's the most direct and ancient way. So I think there's a lot of ancient or aboriginal music around the world that at the moment sounds for me much more modern than some electronic beats who remind me of the good old 90s or something. So I don't know. So for me, it's not just about sampling; it's about music making.
If like you were to sing in like a different voice, would it change?
Yes, totally. No, and that's totally interesting. Actually, okay. There's some things going on that you maybe won't listen tomorrow, but for me it's very interesting. Like also the phonetics of different languages applied to your voice can produce obviously very different sounds.
Imagine German.
So
German singing.
German singing, okay, that's quite difficult. Just the phonetics. I mean, it's something different if you have like como está gozando la pitarituta or or no, it's like that's very interesting. I think. Yeah, there are some strange Aboriginal languages, no? Like this. Yeah, with the all these different phonetics you got, like of the different languages and everything that makes interesting the idea of using the voice as a synthesizer somehow. In most of cases where we're like we let things happen. It's not that it's restrictive discussion in the sense, okay, don't do that and don't do this and blah blah. It's more about letting things happen and observing what is happening. And in that sense, I think there is more about like the surprise of what is possible than a restriction of, okay, I want to go it this way or understand it this or that way.